Hello students, welcome to MAGESH classes. In this presentation I would like to discuss the oxo acids of some of the elements. First of all, what is oxo acids? So we have mineral acids, carboxylic acids having carboxylic group, COOH group. Mineral acids, they contain mineral like hydrochloric acid. And one more acid, oxo acids. Oxo acids containing oxygen. As like this. For example, H2SO4, it is the oxo acid of sulfur. HNO3, oxo acids of nitrogen. So in general, oxo acids having oxygen atom in it. Okay. Naming of oxo acids. So in case of oxo acids, the suffix part consists of two. One is the Is acid or the ic acid. Ic acids are having higher oxidation state and Is acid having lower oxidation state. Regarding prefix, the one is hypo, peroxo or per, and third one meta, fourth one pyro. Here the element part is present. The hypo, when the hypo suffix is added, the one molecule of acid, the main acid, has minus oxygen. I will discuss clearly. Peroxo, in case of peroxo, the one molecule of acid with one oxygen. And meta is nothing, it is the one molecule of acid, asteric, minus one water molecule. And the pyro, two molecules of acid and minus one H2. So the composition of oxo acids are interrelated in terms of loss or gain, the oxygen atom or the water molecule. So the composition is nothing by gaining oxygen atom or losing oxygen atom, or gaining water molecule or by losing the water molecules. So here oxygen is lost, oxygen is gained, water molecule is lost, and the water molecule is lost. So oxo acids are named with the prefix of this four type and the As series and the X series are present. Now let us consider the oxo acids of phosphorus. Oxo acids of phosphorus. There are two series, one is the As series and the X series. The formula is H3PO3, the ic is the H3PO4, phosphoric acid. It is phosphorus acid and it is phosphoric acid. So in the phosphorus acid series, what are the different acids we get? So this is the molecular formula of the phosphorus acid. Then the composition, the oxygen atom is removed, one oxygen atom is removed. H3PO2. What's the name? The molecular formula minus oxygen, it is called hypo. Molecular formula plus oxygen, it is peroxo. Molecular formula minus H2O, it is meta. True molecular formula minus H2O, it is the pyro. So it is hypophosphorus acid. Okay. And in the phosphoric acid, H3PO4, by losing oxygen atom, you get H3PO3, that is hypophosphorus acid. Hypophosphoric acid, it is also known as hypophosphoric acid, minus oxygen. And the pyro. Pyro is obtained by two molecules of compound and one H2. So it will be H3 doubling H6 and losing water molecule H4 P2O5. What's the name of the compound? It is the pyrophosphorus acid. Here the phosphoric acid. What is pyrophosphoric acid? Doubling the molecule and lose the water molecule, pyrophosphoric acid. So the formula is H4 P2O7. It is called pyro, prefix pyro, phosphoric, and another one, metaphosphoric acid. Metaphosphoric acid is obtained by water molecule losing water. So by losing you get HPO3. It is called metaphosphoric acid. Hypophosphoric acid. How it is obtained? Hypo is obtained by molecular formula minus oxygen. So the formula is H3PO3. This type of molecular formula does not exist. It is in the form of dimer. And so the hypophosphoric acid is H4P2O6. It is hypophosphoric acid. So the composition is obtained by loss or gain of water molecule or oxygen atom. Okay. Now we can write all the acids. Oxo acids are phosphorus. One is the phosphorus series, another one is the phosphoric acid. Now we can consolidate all the acids. The first one is the hypophosphorous acid. Phosphorus acid. So it is the name of the compound. So from the name we can obtain the formula. How the formula is obtained? The phosphorus acid formula H3PO3. Hypo is obtained by the molecular formula minus one oxygen atom. So minus one oxygen atom, what is the formula you get? H3PO2. It is simple. Then structure. Regarding structure, there are two important points we have to remember. One POH and one P double bond O is already present in all oxides of phosphorus. And P bond P or pH bond or not both is present in the oxo acids having lower oxygen state of phosphorus, that is Is acid, etc. Here the phosphorus acid. The structure is phosphorus P. What is the minimum condition? One OH and one double bond should be present. So it is clear. Okay. Then the oxygen state of it is a lower oxygen state. As is a lower oxygen state. So there is a hydrogen atom. The remaining hydrogen atom, two hydrogen atoms are present here. So this is the structure. Clear? Okay. Now you can characteristic bonds and number you can write. The first one is here 1 POH bond, okay, 2 pH bonds and 1 PO bonds. Next one, phosphorus acid, orthophosphorus acid, simply say. The formula H3PO2. The structure, the phosphorus, minimum 1 OH and 1 double bond. And the remaining is in the groups. Okay. Here 2 OH groups are present, POH and 1 hydrogen. Here you can characteristic now 1 2 POH bond and 1 pH bond and 1 P double bond. Okay. So this characteristic bonds and number will be asked in the 1 mark questions. So you have to remember that. Next is phosphoric acid. The oxidation state is plus by the molecular formula is H3PO4. Now the structure. Criteria is OH bond. So POH bond and P double bond. The oxygen state is greater and so the pH and PP bond is not present. So remaining should be OH and OH. Clear? The pH bond and PP bond is only present in the lower oxygen state compounds. Here the phosphorus acid, it is H3PO3. The oxygen state is plus 3. It is hypophosphorus acid. The oxygen state is plus 1. Okay, so lower oxygen state. That is less than 5. Less than 5 only you have a pH bond or PP bond. You have to remember. Okay, now the number of POH bond is 3 POH. The number of OH bond is very important. It is used to find out the basicity of the acid. Later we will discuss. And there is no pH bonds, and one P double bond O. Pyrophosphoric acid. Next one. Pyrophosphoric acid is separated by 2 molecules minus 1 H2O. So it is in the +5 oxidation state. So the formula is H4 doubling phosphoric acid and removing water, H4P2O7. Structure is phosphorus, this 2 phosphorus, and here the OH, it has 1 double bond, and here 1 double bond, okay, and 1 OH. So the remaining 4 OH should be, so here it is OH, here OH. So all the 4 hydrogen atoms are, all the four hydrogen atoms are filled, and 1, 2, 3, and 1 oxygen is there. This oxygen is like this. So this is structure. So it has 4 pOH bonds and 2 PO bonds. There is no pH bonds. pH bond is only present in the lower oxygen state, and 1 POP bond. Next one, hypophosphoric acid. So in general, hypophosphoric acid, one molecule of the formula minus oxygen. Here the formula may be H3PO4, H3PO3. So it is a hypophosphoric acid. It is a hypophosphoric acid. But it exists in the dimer, and so the formula will be H4P2O6, H3PO3, H4P2O6. The oxygen state is +4. The oxygen state is very important. Then only you can write the structure P bond P or pH bond. So there are 2 phosphorus P and minimum 1 double bond and 1 OH. Here 1 double bond O and 1 OH. There are 4 hydrogen, so it is OH. Here also OH. And the number of oxygen atoms are all are equally connected. Now the bond is this PB. The PB bond is present only in the oxo acid having lower oxygen state, that is less than 5. Now the number of POH, 1, 4 POH and 2 P double bond O and 1 PP bond. Clear? Now the basicity of this phosphorus acid, here having 1 OH group, so the basicity is 1 for hypophosphorus acid. And the phosphorus acid, it has 2 POH and the basicity is 2. And it has 3 POH, so it is 3. And it has 4 POH, the basicity 4. And the hypophosphoric acid also 4. Clear? So by this way we can write all the name and formulas. Okay students, up to this we can start this presentation. The next video we will discuss about oxaloacids of sulfurs. I hope that it is useful to you. Thank you for listening.